All right, it's a video time. I came in with a plan today. Um, we're talking about Deltarune, and by that I mean we're not really, but I'm gonna use that to talk about my actual point. So for the unaware, for the employed, Deltarune is a game. It's a sequel, whatever, to like Undertale. Um, and basically it's like an episodic thing, so they add like new content to it every few years. And they just added chapters 3 and 4 today. Something I've been looking forward to for years at this point. I was kind of late in like getting into it. Like I played the first two chapters early 2023, so I've had a lot shorter of a wait than some people. Um, but I've been like stupidly excited about this thing, and it's finally out. And I played about 3 hours of it today, and then I kind of had a revelation. I want to savor this. That's something in general I try to do when I'm like enjoying a piece of media. But it's like I've looked forward to this thing for so long. I want to make sure I am making good on what time I have to squeeze this content out. Like I want to squeeze as much. I guess I want to prolong the chapter of my life consumed by playing the new content in this game. Um, and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop here in the middle of chapter 3, because I don't want to blow through it too quickly. I do plan on doing a few different runs because for those who aren't aware with how the game works, there's a lot of choices you can make that'll change what you can actually do or see in a chapter. So there's a lot of content that, or just character interactions, whatever, that I've missed because I didn't do things in the right order early on. And so I've been meaning to like do alternate save files with different goals in mind, different like paths in the game. But so far I've only done one. So there is like stuff for me to do in the game when I'm ready. But yeah, so at least for my just main my first playthrough save file, I want to make sure I'm taking my time with it. So I can savor this season where I get to play this game and I get to experience this thing I've been waiting for years. And I think that's a good thing. I do something like I don't really binge TV shows. I watch like 2 episodes a day or 1 episode depending on how long they are on average. Yeah, I go at a snail's pace many times, which sometimes, like right now, it's kind of nerve wracking. And nerve wracking is that might be the best way to put it, but it's excruciating. Because it's like, oh, there's new stuff in here. Oh, I can't. I'm not. I'm making myself not experience it. And so yeah, I would recommend that. I don't know, like I can't swear you're gonna get the same kind of long-term satisfaction from it that I do, but I really like it when I can look back on a piece of media and attach it to a season of my life. And I think sometimes pacing yourself does that. There were games in the past where I absolutely did not have to do that with. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a good example. That Zelda game came out a few years ago. So massive that I played that for days straight, and I still have not done everything there is to do in the game. I think I played about 100 hours, and I probably won't play it again until I get my hands on a Switch 2, because they're adding more stuff to that game now on Switch 2. So I'm gonna save that, and I will do an additional playthrough when the time comes, and I can experience the even newer content to that game. So anyway, I don't know, there's just a random little thought from me. I could probably write a full essay on this if I were to sit down and form my thoughts more, but I don't have those thoughts formed. So you get them raw and in a much lower quality form. And so yeah. And there we go. I've done a video in under 5 minutes the first time in like half a month. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow.